Good morning, world. It's the unbiased fan, Brim Reaper. Just want to do a little pre-fight analysis and uh, prediction, I guess. So we have two fighters that's on the same plane, both undefeated, both looking to take the next step up. These are the type of fights that are lacking in boxing, which is Michael or Michel Rivera versus Frank Martin. Frank Martin, I think, is 16-0. Rivera is 24-0. And it should be a very good fight. Why? Because both fighters have good skill sets, but they have glaring deficiencies as well. And in regards to this fight, I believe the fighter that takes advantage of the other fighter's deficiency is the one that will win. It's a tough fight to call. There's a couple things I do look at. Martin just started fighting better competition probably about 4 or 5 fights ago. Martin has been in pretty decent competition for his last 10 to 12 fights at least. So I think Martin's a little less battle tested than Rivera. Rivera's weakness, I think it's in regards to when he's in the high guard, and then when he throws his jab, I think he leaves himself acceptable to the counter, or the counter right hand. I could be wrong, but I'm just trying to remember because again, I haven't watched a crap load of their fights, but I'm familiar with both guys, and both of them are talented. Martin definitely sometimes when he leads in with his jab, it's real lazy, and it's definitely susceptible to being countered very well. So, and I know there's plenty of other things that we can look and break down, but if you need that breakdown, get that from Boxing Gyms. Okay. When it comes to this fight, it's not as much coverage as you would want for the fight. I think it's just because they're not big names, but this is how you get to be a big name, is these type of fights. And if it was more of these, I think it would be beneficial for boxing. My heart wants Martin to win. My mind says Rivera will win. That's I'm gonna leave it at, But I'm sure it didn't cost PPC a lot of money to put this fight on. So it's just glad to have at least a pretty good fight to finish the year, because boxing gets slow at the end of the year. So it's nice to have a good quality fight as we get towards the close of 2023. And just wanted to just give a little light and a little shine for two fighters who deserve it. Because they're fighting each other, they're taking a risk, and when I'm going to lose their we're going to find out. I'm biased out.